Okay. Should be live. Let me announce that I am live. Publish that shit. Here. Uploads. Go there. Alright. And let's see how it sounds. Terrible. That shit. Lord. And is Twitch working? No, I did not go live on Twitch. Start. Let's see. Ah. My microphone quality better on Twitch? My microphone quality better on Twitch? It is not. Ugh. God, that's awful. I need to get a better microphone. That's probably gonna be the next thing I get, because I have a better keyboard, headset, and mouse now than when I first started. This music is way too high. I think it's this one. Alright, what do I need to do today? Where did I leave off? Okay. I need more blast furnaces, that's for sure. Need one more block higher of those. Actually, no. Hey Akron, how are you? It's nice of you to stop by. Do whole blocks, methinks. Except for over here. Wait a minute. No. Where did I place that? Because I need... Okay. Alright. I see. I want this one layer higher. I hope I have the bricks. Why? Why would I have the bricks? Why would I ever have bricks? Having bricks is a stupid idea. Who ever go and do a stupid thing like that? Okay. I have an idea. But I don't have... There we go. I am a genius. Just use doors so I can mine the clay quickly. I apologize if I sound sick. I woke up like half an hour ago and had a headache. Is that clay? It is. Alright. There's one patch. There's 2 patches of clay, which barely gives me fucking 16 bricks, whatever. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Maybe I should make a clay farm. That would be worthwhile. This is going to be very, very annoying. You know what would be useful? A, lush cave biome. That has a shit, usually. Yeah, I should look into finding, like, a jungle, because I feel like they're usually under jungles. Right now, I'll raid this river. Did I get everything? I did not get everything. Crap. There's another patch over there. I hate how they can sometimes, like, fly away from you. Okay. So far we're up to over a stack. Not much, but it's progress. Thank God the door trick still works. I know, like, other things, like trapdoors or waterloggable, whatever the term is, but I'm glad that they kept doors the same. Yeah, let's go this way. I want to explore a bit. I want to find a jungle. That's what I think I'm going to do today. I want to explore. Oh, hello. Flying all over the place. There's big oceans. Village up there. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should go west. That's a dripstone cave biome. There's a lot of villages that generate. Look at how many. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's only 4 on screen, but still, with how overpowered villagers are, that's kind of a lot. I don't want to get that much. I want to drop off what I have first. Oh. You guys killed the sheep. Do I have that? I do. That was like the weirdest. Like, look at this. It's perfect. Weirdest coal vein ever. Probably make new tools before I head out and bring a little bit of iron with me. Methinks that would be worthwhile. That way I'm not, you know, surprised and have nothing but stone tools out there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's park. Ah! Look who can't touch water. There you go. There it is. Hey, bud. so mad. Look at this. Oh, and he's gone. Alright. I'm sure he'll get me back when I'm, like, standing doing something. I'm gonna need the these. Maybe I should smelt some of the logs that I have. Perhaps that would be worthwhile. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because 8 coal for what is essentially a stack of coal. I'm gonna do the dark oak because I'm not immediately using it. You know what? In fact, it's okay because I'll just get more spruce anyways. We'll do 2. Alright. Those are cooking. Let me... First of all, just put that there, put that there. Bring a water bucket with me. I have a water bucket. Put those in there. Oh, I had doors. I didn't even see them. Make a new stack of wood to bring with. Should probably hook up these. First get those situated. Bring that with me. In fact, you know what? I'll just leave the extra tools here. If I need them, I'll craft them. I was gonna make a smoker. Cool. Now, where do I wanna... That'll go nice and quickly. These make weird sounds. Regardless, we're making progress. Slow but surely. Let's go check on the iron farm. I haven't checked on that since whenever the last time I checked on it was. Glad to see this is still working without issue. I'll take those. I need to work on getting animal farms up and going. The earlier I tackle that, the less of a problem and annoyance it will be later down the line. But the problem is that it's an annoyance in the first place, meaning I don't want to do it right now. And the cool thing about Minecraft is that I don't have to do it right now. I can do it when it becomes a problem. Which is later. Yoink. Okay. just collect more coal. Should probably also bring a bed with me. I can skip nights. Yeah. Smart. Okay. My boat. I'm back. Look at this. It completely like... Oh! Oops. It completely engulfed that little lava fall. Poor guy. Cool cave behind the waterfall here. Alright. I should have brought the bones with me to try and get a wolf. Over here was my spawn. Roughly. It was like on the other side of this mound. Is that a massive cliff coming up? Or is it just like a normal cliff? Also, with how much RAM I have dedicated to this instance, I feel like I should be getting better frames. But I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and complain about, you know, 200 FPS. It is a cliff. What is that? Oh, it's a village. Oh, of course when I want to go out and explore, it decides to rain. Just my luck. Somehow my frames were higher than they were. Perhaps I could get better performance if I turned my render distance down. And to that I say, perhaps. But I also decline, because I like having a high render distance. And I will not be sacrificing that for extra frames. We're in uncharted territory now. So hopefully I see like an azalea tree or like a jungle or... Hell, I'd even take a desert. Anything that's just not the forests or plains biome. Or taiga. I'm sick of taiga. A bush. Another. Whoa, look at that thing. That's a pretty cool peak. Let me check that out. Damn, throat feels terrible today. I hope I'm not sick. That out. That's like a properly shaped mountain. That's pretty cool. Not what I'm looking for, but, you know, I can recognize when something is cool. Damn, my footsteps sound light as fuck. Look at this village. These knuckleheads built themselves on a cliff. I do like seeing generation like that though. Maybe I should take some extra food from these guys. Or set my spawn. That's a good idea. That way I'm not like 10 quadrillion blocks away if I die. Here's a question for people watching. What do you guys think of keep inventory? I only play with it if I'm playing multiplayer and my friends want it. Otherwise, it feels inauthentic to me, if that makes sense. I don't know. It like makes things feel illegitimate and like I didn't really earn the right to like call it vanilla almost, even though it is a vanilla feature. Like I'm really weird about authenticity with my Minecraft worlds. Like it's why I'm using the vein miner really sparingly, just because if I do use it, it feels like it discredits all of the work I put into the world. It sounds goofy as hell when I say it out loud, but I don't know. Look at that. I love watching the lava falls form because they're so slow. There's an old growth spruce taiga. Redwood trees. I wish I could just grow them on grass without them taking a liquid shit all over my my lawn. But unfortunately, they spread podzol to make podzol, you know, what's the word? Not recyclable. Oh my god. It's like something you can farm. I don't know. No, I didn't take that last village's hay bales. I am gonna take this village's. Because, like, I don't know. More wheat, more food for me. Screw these guys. They're not using it. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Damn, this one had a lot. I'm probably also gonna sleep here, given that it's, like, starting to get late in game. I'm just gonna take my sweet time getting all these bales. A kitty! A black kitty. Black cats. I think if I had to choose like a favorite breed of cat, it would have to be black cats. And they're not even a breed, more so a color. I mean, there's Bombay cats, but you ask a cat person what kind of cat they have, they're not gonna say breed, they're just gonna say color. Like, oh, what breed of cat do you have? Orange. Damn. Almost a stack of hay bales from one village. That's busted. I'm also gonna have to come back to this one, because this one had, has that... Hey, Sour Zombo. What's happening? This one has a library, and I can steal some of the... What's it called from it? The, bookshelves. That's what I'm looking for. I sleep now? Damn. Nice. Okay. Now that I'm done with that, I continue. I did grab my boat, right? Yeah. The quest for a jungle continues. And I don't think I'm gonna find it running in one direction. You know what else would be nice to find is a pale garden. I like the white wood. Wait a minute. Oh look, I made like a little wormy. Alright, there's a birch forest. I don't want that. Maybe I should just build a really high tower and crank up my... Wait a minute, no, I'm already on max render distance. All of this for clay, by the way. I want more bricks for my building. Oh, the things we do for our builds. There's mushrooms. Okay, there's a dark forest. I might find the, what's it called? Garden that way. Alright, I'm sorry, but you are made out of materials that I want. What are you making with the brick? I just like building with bricks. I'm gonna make industrial style, like, city buildings in this little underground, like, cave opening I found. Because it's pretty large. So, I want bricks to build with, and unfortunately, I don't feel like raiding every river I find for bricks and clay. I just want to find a, like a lush cave or something and go from there. But unfortunately, wait a minute! There's a jungle! I was about to say, unfortunately, there's like no jungles on this world, but I really hope that there's a lush cave underneath of it. I don't know if it's like an always thing or a sometimes thing. That should be enough cow murder to satisfy my needs. I'm gonna be really, really disappointed if I came all this way for no lush cave. Because I also want those glowing berries. I think those are gonna be cool to have, like, you know, just kind of sitting there. Okay, there's the dark forest. Is there any pale garden? Can I make this? I can probably definitely make that. If I wasn't bad. Maybe. Alright, I need to get up here. Oh, that's a pig walking. There's no pale garden. What the freak? Alright, chunks load. I assume there's not one just magically sitting behind where I can't see, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah. Oh well, maybe next time when I find one of these things. Ooh, cows. Okay. That's enough cow murder. Grab some of these. Top 10 tricks pro Minecraft parkour's masters don't want you to know. Get this fucking bullshit out of my inventory. I'll find the biggest tree and cut it down. Alright, the biggest tree. The biggest tree. That's the biggest tree. Timber! Give me saplings. I'll take those. How many saplings? 6? Tisk, tisk, tisk. That will not be enough. 7, 6, 7. I'm sorry, that's not funny. Just dig the block. Dig your mom's block. There. Ooh, bamboo. I don't have that yet. But now I do. Okay. I kind of want to find a parrot. Don't give me no thing. You there. Give me another sapling. Alright. Saplings found. Is there any parrots? I want a blue one. I like the blue ones. I like blue macaws. Saying there's a red parrot over here, allegedly. Oh, melons. Yoink. 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 Give me that. There's a blue parrot on my radar. Blue parrot detected. Dispatching seeds. Blue parrot spotted. Hi, buddy. You look hungry. You fat fuck. Making me do this whole ritual. Are you not satisfied? Oh my god. Hold on, that's like 11 seeds so far. Oops, sorry if you guys hear crying in the background. That would be my youngest sibling. Let me know if it's too bad and you guys want me to mute. Alright. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Cool. Boxbot says 6, 7. Yeah, literally just take me out and execute me for that. That is... Alright, this fucking parrot doesn't accept my offering of, like... How many seeds are we at? We're at, like, 17. 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 seeds? You're not worth it. You're worthless. Get on my shoulder, you dickhead. Alright. I want another parrot. I want to make more parrot babies. Raise an army of parrots. Do they actually do anything besides, like, sit there and copy mobs? And, like, I don't know, die when you feed them cookies? There's a cockatiel one over here. But I want the red one. I want you. Come here, mister. Yes, you're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Alright, I came here for something. Clay. I'm gonna just find a cave opening, I think. These guys will teleport to me, right? Like, as long as they're in loaded chunks and not sitting down, they should... Yeah, we should be balling. Alright, cave entrance. Come out, wherever you are. Well. Alright, you're not looking very lush. Alright, I'm gonna name you Jarvis, and your name is pending. Well, after all of my material gathering... Oh, hey, Moss Hive, what's up? You, don't do that. This isn't very lush, is it? Hey, please don't kill yourselves. Allow me to take care of this. Are you attacking them? Yeah, go. Ow! You fucking suck at fighting, bird. I want this. Dude. There's no lush cave. Have I been juked? Lush cave here. Yeah, I'm looking for lush caves right now, and I thought I would find one under, like, a jungle biome, but it, you know, apparently I'm just a silly goose who, has been juked and made a fool of. Give me this. Well, shit. Now what? Sleep. Which I realize completely negates setting my spawn earlier. Are you gonna come on my shoulder? Right. They need to make parrots sit on your shoulder better. Is there a mod for that? Where they don't, like, fall off after, like, the most minor of leaps? Okay. I guess I can look for an azalea tree, but, like, I feel like I'm gonna be hard-pressed to find one of those. Alright. Jarvis, name pending, come with me. You guys suck. No grip, no nothing. Perhaps anything of use over here? There's a fallen tree and some off-color chickens. What the freak? Do I have enough melons? I have enough melons. No. Oh, nothing. Huh. Well. Oh, look, a poop sheep. Okay. I mean, that doesn't make me feel better. Just reminds me of how shit this biome was. There's another village. There's a diamond dozen. Perhaps. Yes, yes, come here. On my shoulder. You there. Why are you not? Yes, land. Land on me. Okay, cool. Dude, they're red and blue. I love the colors red and blue. Alright, well, that was a complete waste of my time, I guess. Ooh, there's a light blue parrot. I'll have to come- no. Oh, now they're gonna be fucking parroting it. Alright, alright. That's fine. That's fine. We can recover from this failure of a mission. Just have to head home. Okay, guys. You're gonna have to start teleporting to me, because I'm not waiting up for you. Alright. Yep, there we go. Don't go down there. I gotta travel all the way home. Lush caveless. What a tragedy. On my shoulder. Alright. Let's go this way. I'll be on the lookout for azaleas. But, you know, when in doubt, use chunk base. Because I'm NGL. Kinda don't want to spend the entire stream looking for one. Because I actually want to get some stuff done today. But we'll see. I recognize where I am now. I can more or less follow my trail back home. With some minor shortcuts. Okay, birds. Let's go this way. Back to the boat. Where am I? I think this will probably loop back around, so I'll take this. Wish you could build like actual sailboats. Be kind of cool. It's not connected. That doesn't go around. Yes. This is what all geniuses do. Yes. My genius truly knows. Oh, and I still. Oh. Thought I was gonna be smart with that. Come here. Hey, can you, like, get with the program? The program being my shoulder? Thank you. Alright. A nice plains area. Is that a desert over there? Hold on. I still have inventory space, which means I have cactus space. Space for cactus. Cactus specifically. I'm not seeing any cacti, so that might just be a beach. I'm thinking that's a beach. But it is worth checking. It's definitely a beach, because there's like a nautilus and squids on the other side. Ugh. Search continues. Many such cases. I'm gonna sleep at the village again. Is this one of the buildings that has a free, Nope, it is not. Ooh, it does have a bundle, though. That's nice. Sleep! Sleep! Please, I beg you! Oh my lord. Alright. So that is... how many villages did I pass? Because I saw one on, like, the side of a road. Like, here, right? Yeah, there's that one. This one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Please, Minecraft, I kinda need this. My cave is kind of lushless. Oh my lord, let me sleep. I thought it was getting dark out. These chumps are doing nothing. Maybe I'm crazy. This way. Alright, you know what? I have a bed. I don't need no village handouts. I'm a strong, independent woman. Oh, now it says sunset. Phooey. As soon as I decide to walk out of the door. Well, there's one on my shoulder. I don't know where the either. Get on my shoulder. Okay, they're fine going up blocks. Well, whatever, they'll catch up. Bees. I want to farm bees. I want to use bees to beat the wither. I watched a video about someone doing that one time and it was really funny. I don't know. I think it would probably destroy my computer, even though my computer's better than what it used to be. I think having the sheer amount of bees that it would require to make quick work of the wither would like melt my GPU. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's worth investigating though. You never know it until you try it. Whatever the saying is. Alright, made it back to these guys. Are these guys built on a cliff? They are. And I want to take all of their stuff. All of it. Can I make that? Oh, no. No. Definitely not. I can make this. And I can definitely make this. Dude's already down here waiting for me. Take another bundle. Don't mind if I do. You have nothing. You're poor. What do you have? Also nothing. You're poor. Okay, I'm leaving. Ooh. Birdies, come to me. Perch on my shoulders, please. Blink. Down. Down here. Here. Over here. There's one. Come on. There we go. Dumper. Now we scoot on home. Ooh, you know what I want to get? Name tags so I can name these guys. Is this where this water ends? Yeah, I believe it is. Let's go here. Like, they can figure it out. I'm just gonna follow my path home at this point. Actually... I could go down and see what's down there. Yeah, I want to do that. And just wrap back around using the ocean. I don't think I have one of these. I don't. more water. Convenient. Come to my shoulders. Yes, yes. We got truffle. Oh. Yum. Come on. Let's follow the water, see where it goes. Granite, lots of coal. I need to remind my good friend Sharp that he should get the server up and going so I can finally start this mod pack thing. Ooh, does it go this way? No, it kind of ends there. Orange pig. This is just all tiger. Oh wait, that's not an orange pig, that's a fox. I'm stupid. Is that one picture of Patrick drooling? That's me. There's another taiga village down here. Which is interesting. I don't really want another taiga village. They're like, okay, never. I mean, you know what? More sources of unpaid interns. Wow, look at this big house. What is this? Oh, it's a library. You know what? No, I am actually gonna make a pit stop here. We're stealing everything. Yoink, 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 yoink. That's like 7 lecterns total. What else can I take? Purple bed. I don't want that. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Wish you luck with finding the Luxed Cave. Yeah, thank you for joining. It was nice to have you. Take care. There's some of those things. Meow. Hi. No! There you go. You're safe now. I'm taking this. I'm taking this. I don't want that. You're sitting on a pile of pumpkins. Oh, I do want that. Even though I already have one, that's mine now. Oh, you know what I need to be picking up? I need to be picking up coal because some of the like blacksmith villagers accept it as a trade. There's a fern. I'm gonna take the fern. Okay. I have another bundle. Yoink, 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 yoink. I don't need anything else. And Lord knows I have enough saplings. Ooh, another one. Ooh, emeralds. Those are good. I'll take these. I want the fern. Anything in here? Yes, there is. Yoink. It's a big animal pen. Okay, from here on out, any coal that I see, I'm gonna go and take, because I need it. I'm going to need it. Look at these guys. What are they? I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm taking this. Oh, it's because their big fat heads can't fit in here. You still have a job. Meaning there's a thingy somewhere around here. Excuse me, sir. Anything over here? There's a little stable. What, looms? I want looms. I love stealing. I love pilfering and taking that which does not belong to me. This sheep almost definitely got eviscerated by wolves. It was unfortunate, but such is life. Okay. More berries. Nothing. Pour. Out of my way. Oink. More berry. Hey! No! No, 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 no! No! He died to a bush. Did both of them die to bushes? Where's my other one? You. On my shoulder. Oh, man. These feathers now. Of course it was the blue one. Man. Poor Jarvis. He didn't deserve that. Alright, no, I don't trust you. You're gonna get on my head. I cannot believe he just died to a fucking berry bush, dude. Now I'm gonna have to go back and get another one if I want to make, you know, more. Did I grab my boat? I didn't grab my boat. I'm so sad. Jarvis, we'll miss you. Alright. I'm gonna have another truffle. I deserve it after the emotional turmoil that just went down. Pathfind. Yes. Yeah, no, I can start wrapping around. Oh, nope. The wool. I have to get the coal. There's no, that was only 7 pieces. Well, I'll be damned. We head this way. There's a village up top there. Anyway, I haven't even been to all of the villages that I've rendered on my map, but, like, they're still there. Oh, a lot of them. Wow. Yoink. Oh wait, no, I've already seen that one. I'm just seeing it from an alternative angle. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Alright. My face is just... What the heck? What is this blasphemy? Any other coal? Not seeing any. Where did I live again? I lived over here. This water does not connect to my area. Like, this new revelation that there's not a lush cave in that direction, and also my parrot died. The west is cursed. We're gonna go east next time. Does this water connect? No. But this down here does. I need to make lightning rods. Someone remind me that I need to make lightning rods when I get home. Nah, I'm sure I'll remember. Land. Ooh, an email from H&R Block. Yes, taxes. It's on my head. Okay. This should loop around. Should. In theory. Potentially, maybe. I don't know. Guess we'll see. I'm not seeing any coal on these cliff sides. I think this is the one that loops around, right? I don't know. I'm not in any rush. I have the inventory space to keep exploring. I mean, not really, but... Sell coal. Gimme. Is there more? There is. This reminds me of like IRL cave diving. It's all cramped and stuff. Alright. Release me! Okay, bird. Let's go. Alright. That's a pretty big beach. Ooh, free stuff. Yoink. Oh, that's not good. Wait a minute. Oh, it does. Sweet. Okay. We're en route for home. There's turtles. That's going to be useful later down the line for farms that require turtle eggs. The only one that requires turtle eggs, to my knowledge, is either like a weird creeper farm. I think they need those. And I know pigman farms sometimes operate off of them. Other skeleton farms can use iron golems, I think. Something to do with height. Wonder how much buried treasure is on this, like, really long strip of beach. I'd have to find out. Almost home. I'm gonna have to put Jarvis's remains in a chest and bury him. Off squids. Okay. I think it's... yeah, I was right. Up and around. We'll make the lightning rods that I said I would make, so my villagers don't get roasted into witches. Excuse me. And then we're gonna bury Jarvis. Sit this guy down. Yeah. We got a whole plan. Almost there. And we made it back. Mostly alive. God rest his soul. Alright. You, away from the prickle bushes. Stay there. Okay. That's Jarvis. That stays with us. Where am I putting mob drops? I don't have a mob drops thing, do I? I don't. Mob drops. This folder. Not folder. Chest. Oh. Bread. Dandelion. This thing. Those are my ores and valuables. Those go with these. Oh lord. I'm gonna need another blocks chest. I think I have another blocks chest. Stone cutter. I'm gonna keep the bed with me because I plan on going back out. I'll bring the 3 bundles with me because those are pretty useful. So that shouldn't be in there. That should be in there. Oh, that should have been in there. It's there. These go here. They don't go there. These go in here. Do I have any signs? Rest in peace, little man. Alright, set my spawn. Ooh, some of the stuff in here should be done. Just kidding, why would it be done? Oh, there goes the alarm. I love the alarm. Okay, that's another stack of bricks. Why am I missing 2 bricks? Place that. Bring that. Replace that. These can go with the rest of the food. This can go with the rest of the cobble. I think I'm gonna put all the wood stuff in one chest, actually. Yeah. This will be wood stuff. Did I make a stack? Yeah, I did. I'm just blind. Okay, cool. I do not need 46 charcoal. I will, however, take some for torches. Okay. I'm ready to head back out. This time I don't have to worry about parrots or any of that whatnot. Alright. I suppose I head east this time. not paying attention. Alright, have I traveled in this direction before? Let's go see what's past the ocean. That should be exciting. I can see the ocean from here. I love having a high render distance. It's like the coolest thing ever. It's so heckin' immersive. Maybe I'll bring back another parrot from a foreign land, far, far away. I think this water connects to the ocean. It do. Yeah, I'm almost at the shore anyways. It's like one of them stony shores. Every time I think of stony shores, I think of, like, Maine. If anyone's ever been there or lives there, like, the coastline's pretty cool. It's so foggy in the summer, though. We went in, like, July or something. I heard another bite sound effect. I'm uncomfortable. Alright. We crossed the ocean today. This. There's that original dark oak biome. Wish I could just make, like, I don't know, like a button that just holds W for me. Is that? That is not a shipwreck. Maybe I should hug the coastline? Did I ever fully explore that? I did fully explore that. There's no garden. No garden. No bitches. Ah! That's not what I want to touch. I want to touch this one. I can just do this. Oh look, there's nautiluses there to the left. Let's see. Nope, we're not gonna go near the big evil sea temple. That will certainly tear me asunder. Nope, nope, I don't want none of that smoke. Leave me alone. Hello there. Hey, Nedum! I feel like I haven't seen your name in forever. What's up? Right now I'm just exploring my, my single-player world here. I'm still about... The continent hasn't ended yet. How have you been? A tree. A continent, I think. Oh my god, I found land. And it's another plains biome. Alright. Oh, that is epic. Yeah, it's been pretty nice so far. I'm looking for a lush cave biome. And I've been scouring my world for one. You can see I traveled out like 1,000 blocks or something. Been working on my next video as always. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I've got like a trip I'm going on tomorrow, so I figured since I had off today, I may as well use the time to, you know, just do something for my channel. I wanted to work on a video today, like, because I haven't in months, but then I realized that the subscription to my account that I've been using for, what's it called? Ooh, you have something I want. I want that. Give me that. Mine. Oh, there's more. Unfortunately for you, you suck out of water. The subscription I've been mooching off of ended today. I don't have a thingy. You have... I want that. I want that. I want that. Damn, you guys don't drop nothing. Okay, go away. Go away. I don't want those. I don't mind these sea lanterns, though. Oh, they only give me 2 of them. Ooh. Unbreaking? It's kind of meh. I don't know. Okay, how do I make sea lantern? Oh, I need prismarine shards anyways. That's stupid and lame. Well, screw this. I'm going to the continent. Oh my god, an above ground ruin. Yeah, I assume they're not that common. I feel like I've seen 1 or 2 before, but nothing common. Let's do... It's a single block. What about you guys? Ooh, more coal. Yoink. I'm contractually obligated to collect every piece of coal that I find. I have to. Still not seeing any azalea trees. The search continues. Bunch of cows. I don't want that. A not lush cave. I don't want that either. BRB on my good water. Okay. Let me get up to like a high point here so I can see where I'm going. So the ocean continues over yonder. There's an ice spike biome over there. For like, you know, frozen ocean, iceberg. That is not ideal. I'm never gonna find a lush cave over there. Okay. So my new plan is to go north. Another modern server. Beta servers are fun and all, but I want something with, like, I don't know, friends. I've been talking about it with my friend Twist and Mr. Imp Oysters and Sharp. I don't know, I think we got something cooking. Once the server stuff is sorted away, we can get a mod pack done. I don't want to go to those. I don't want to go near the ice spikes. They make me mad. Ow. Oh. This will be good for gravel later. Contractually obligated. Contract fulfilled. Alright. Let's see what's north. Hopefully not more cold biome. What is that? That looks like something. What that? It's a black orb. What the hell is that? Is that just like a dirt orb? Is that like a... Oh, it's a ship! There's one busted ass ship. Welcome back. Yoink. Take all of that. Isn't there supposed to be like 2 chests to this thing? The black orb. I don't get nothing. Okay. What about over here? Aha! I'm glad I checked. Now I have a map. I need to go north, northeast. Okay, cool. We go. Yeah, I have a lot of like just particle effect mods and sound mods. I like to have my game be immersive. The wind sounds weird right now though, because I think it's playing double. Do I have wakes? Where's... I don't have wakes, but I have like the splash mod. Okay, now we go this way. If my calculations are correct, yeah, no, I don't know how far east this thing's gonna take me. Oh wait, no, it should be like right over here. That looks like a peninsula. That's what I'm after. Yep. See? It says there's an archipelago here, but there is not. It is buried. This treasure better be good. Yeah, I'm hoping for a Heart of the Sea, even though I'm not really gonna, like, use it. I still think they're cool to have. Oh, I was in the water? That's annoying. I'm gonna slap that over there. Okay. Huh. Well, we'll keep looking. I thought I was gonna have that first try, too. Silly me. I don't think it's under these gravel things. Wish I still had a door. Assuming it's not under these. Yeah, okay. Didn't think so. Let's try. Nope. Ow. Should be right here. But it's not. Oh. It is. I just am not very thorough. Alright, where's my boat? I'll keep this as a memorable thing. Thank God for bundles, dude. Okay. We go back to north. So I don't really want to fuck with the ice spikes biome. As cool as they look, they're hard to navigate for me, and I don't like them. Plus, I don't want cold biomes, I want warm biomes. Ecosystems that can support lush caves full of plant life and warm tropical fishies. How long have you been playing on this world? Probably like a day total. It's a pretty new one. I have like an iron farm set up and like half a building. Right now I'm looking for a lush cave so I know where it is. So I can get a bunch of clay. So I can have more bricks to build. But obviously, as you can tell, my world is not being very cooperative. And I'm like 30 seconds away from just pulling up chunk base and being like, Jarvis, tell me where the nearest ice spikes biome. Tell me where the nearest lush caves cave biome is. Is that another ship? That is another ship. I think. Carefully. Aha. I love doing this. Alright, I'm gonna hit this shipwreck. And then... oh! The ocean. It's warmer now. Nope, 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 don't die. More of those, some of these. Wait. Moss. Moss is, replenishable. That's the word I was trying to think of earlier. Replenishable. Okay. We continue. Assume that's a broken portal. There's another, dark forest biome. Perhaps I'll find the elusive pale garden. There's another, ocean monument. I'm gonna go around that. Pretty comfortably around that. I don't wanna piss off the guardians. They scare me. Just passing by. I'm just passing through. You guys seen that clip of Sea of Thieves where it's like the guy's passing through and he's like, we're just passing by, we're just passing by, we're just passing by. Love that. Okay, let's see what's over here. Obsidian. Ooh, a lodestone. Don't have idea. Light-weighted pressure plate. I don't really want those. I've not seen that. It's pretty funny. You know what? I'm gonna play some Minecraft too. Might not be in chat as much anymore, but I'm gonna keep the stream in the background. Okay, awesome. I wish you much luck with the craft. Is that? It's the biome. It's not the one I was looking for, and I don't think I'm gonna find a lush cave near it, but it is something that I was looking for. One of the things. One of the few things. This deserves a celebration. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty big biome. Look at this. This is it's one of them ruins. It's like only a part of one. Oh, you have Ow! He didn't even drop his trident. What the heck? I'm gonna get out of here before I get skewered. I hope I don't destroy one with a creaking heart in it. Then again, I can just craft a creaking heart, right? Creak. Can't spell. Yeah, block of resin. If I stick around until night, I will surely be torn asunder. Oh! It's beautiful. It's two things in one. Oh my god. My answers, my prayers. Oh my god. No, 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 no. It's burning down. Everything's burning down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can save this. I can save this. If I just act fast. If I just act fast. Okay. Okay. Go gadget water bucket. You still play beta Minecraft sometimes? I've noticed it. Oh god, it's burning. Yeah, no. Okay, we're cool. We're good. I actually, I'm planning on getting back into beta. Yeah, going back to beta. Funny. But, oh my god, this is out of my control. Oh, it's so over. It's so jover. You know what? It is not affecting my pretty trees, so whatever. Guess I'll get some saplings out of this, probably. This should take care of itself, right? Yeah. It'll be fine. It's a controlled burn. Yeah, I have a couple plans for the beta more thing. I just need to find the time and motivation. I was thinking maybe I'm going to do a stream on it. I need to build a tree farm before I do anything on that server. I don't want to mooch off of other people. Take those. No, I'm not going to take the one near the edge because I don't feel like jumping off a cliff just to get... What's it called? Wow, this is really dense forest. Just to get saplings. You there. You look like a sizable tree. How many saplings does that bring me up to? Oh, that's perfect. That'll let me grow like 3 trees back at my base. Ooh, and these are a finite resource. Let me use my cool words. Finite. Just kidding. Most people know that word. I'm gonna take some pale moss. As we've all. Maybe I should set up a little base. Yeah. You go in there, you go in there. Eerie music here. I'm gonna collect a bunch of these flowers, though. Can't really get these anywhere else. Alright. I'll just use the moss. We build out of moss here. Moss house. Actually, you know what? It would probably be smarter if I lit up an area. That way I don't have to worry about getting smoked by mobs. See, it's already starting to get close to, what's it called? I'm just gonna try and do this in such a way that I don't accidentally, you know, kill myself or die to the creaking, because I really, really don't want to play item recovery. Oh! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off, you little gremlin. More flowers. A torch. Okay. What does this look like at night? Oh, wow, this is actually relatively close, too. Okay. Should have just followed that. Okay. A sizable area, but I'm gonna keep doing more, because I have the coal to spare. So we're just gonna do that many torches more. Actually, no, I might do more. We'll see. What? Do you like infection mods like Scrape and Run Parasites or Fungal Inspection? I've actually never played those. I don't think I've even seen those mods before. I have, admittedly, I have a pretty weak heart, so I try to avoid horror mods usually because I get way too scared, and, you know, with me, if my heart rate gets too high, I could wind up in a hospital. However, I've been considering doing horror mods like, I don't know, like returning to From the Fog, or like that one that's inspired by that one, like, beta ARG or whatever it was, or alpha, I don't remember, it was fucking one of them. I was thinking about maybe doing a playthrough with a friend or something. We'll see. Nope, we're gonna do more. We're gonna do more lighting. I really don't want to worry about any mobs besides the creaking. The freaking. Just spend all day doing this. Mob-proof this whole freaking place. More. I wouldn't recommend any ARG mods because they usually blast your ears with loud, abrupt sounds. Yeah, that's the problem with, like, horror mods, is a lot of them rely on cheap jump scares. There's gotta be some good ones that, like, I like the From the Fog mod specifically because it didn't do that. Like, yeah, you would turn around and see, like, Herobrine behind you sometimes, but, like, I don't know, he didn't even, like, grief your shit, or, like, you know, chase you. It was just all atmospheric. And I like that. Oh, you know what would be- hold on. I have a genius idea. Alright, I hear them. Hear the freakings. Oh, this is a little... Does he see me? know there's one over here. Alright, sir. Aha! That's where your heart is. Got you. Hi. That could have been bad. Good thing I'm like the best player ever. I just need like 9 of these, and then I can craft. Ow! Rude. Alright, you. Whoops. Okay. That is probably enough resin clumps for what I need. Let's sleep in and get the heck out of here. Okay. Back home. Which direction is home? Actually, this way now. Can you close? It's not gonna close. The creaking. Alright, now that we have the location of a lush cave and we have some better, cooler wood types, we're moving up in the world. Now I'm gonna get home, empty my inventory, and come right back here with shovels galore. Flowers that I don't care about. Should just be south now, right? I think if I go here, go around this way, I can, yep. That should lead me straight home. And with these extra torches, I can make a path. Okay, cool. Ooh, I should build a dock here, so I know. Yeah. I can build a quick dock. rest, we'll have this here, that there. And then... shit. I need like one more. Give me this. I don't have glowstone. Normally I would use glowstone for this design, but torches will have to do. And we'll make a checkpoint chest. That I'm not going to use right now because I want everything, but... alright. We have to go through this way. And mark torches along the way. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Get like a feel of like lighthouses or something. Nice dock spot. I get it. I felt like a doctor today when I was in the lab. I was working with we're doing like, what's it called? PCR, which is like stuff forensic scientists use to analyze DNA and stuff. So we're going to be like making billions of copies of some target DNA. We're also like looking at snack foods. Like I got to grind up Doritos into a mushy slurry. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I got to grind up Doritos into a mushy slurry of Dorito and water, and we're analyzing it for, like, GMO DNA. I also got to look at some lettuce and some Kix cereal under a microscope, which was kind of cool. The Kix cereal looked like it had little fibers in it, which was pretty gross, because I think some of them might have been microplastics. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised if they were. Also, wait a second. These are not connected. They're about to be, though. Microplastics are everywhere. Yeah, they're even in, like, they're in the brain. Which is awesome. So cool, right? I'm gonna plant some sugarcane along the way here. Make it look pretty. Alright. Now we go through my little channel here. This really is like a gauntlet for boat steering, isn't it? I don't know, but I thought it was cool to see all the, like, chloroplasts and stuff. I didn't get to see the nucleus. I didn't stain the cells. But it made me want my own microscope so I can do, like, stuff on that. I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of, like, considered doing, like, if you guys know who Nice Name is, I like his kind of educational content. He does a lot of geology stuff, because he's an actual geologist. I wanted to do something similar, like educational, and talk about just stuff that I'm familiar with. But I'm a chemistry major. So there's like not much interesting stuff I could probably translate into Minecraft. Because Education Edition kind of sucks, and that's also a Bedrock thing, and I don't want to play Bedrock. So, I don't know. Maybe I will do like a geology video, because it's a hobby of mine, but I'm not as like well versed, so I don't know. All right, which direction do I go? left. We go left. We make modern Minecraft look more appealing. Thank you. I know a lot of people in our community don't really like it. I like it just because it's, I don't know. I just do. Science is pretty cool. I wish my major was a bit more interesting, but I majored in something boring, so sadly, you guys don't get cool geology lectures. I don't know how applicable chemistry is to Minecraft, you know? But anyways. Look, cod. Alright, which direction am I taking? Not this one, but it's the next one. So we go this way. I still have a bunch of torches. Okay, word. What do you guys think of the new biome coming up, the sulfur stuff? I'm kind of torn on it, because like one, yeah, I like geology stuff. I'm always happy to see another cave biome, because they haven't really added new cave biomes since, you know, the cave update. We only have the two. We've got dripstone and lush. So on one hand, I'm happy to see them, like, kind of flesh out the underground a bit more. But on the other hand, the blocks don't look that great to me. But that might just be a me thing. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. Yeah, the acid as a new liquid would have been really nice instead of just water that makes you slightly nauseous. Because, like, imagine the potential for farms or like security for bases that you could have if you had a liquid that hurt players and mobs but didn't destroy items like lava does. Like, that would be so cool. I really hope they make it more than just nausea. I don't know. Mojang are kind of hypocrites. Alex's cave head. Dude, Alex's caves is so unfair though to compare Microsoft and Mojang to, because Alex's caves is made with actual passion, and you know, it is a mod, it does have more freedom, but even then, like, the bar is too high. I don't know. Jokes aside, I wish they would put a little bit more, like, just more effort and thought. I'm also tired of them being afraid to make stuff that, like, hurts players, or, God forbid, make a mob that the player can kill and be rewarded for it, or at least get a drop, you know? They're such pansies lately. I hate to use that word, but, like, they really are. They're like, oh, you can't kill the armadillo, you just have to sit around and wait for it to drop something. Oh, we added polar bears, but you can't kill them. They won't even drop leather or anything or hide because you're not supposed to kill polar bears. While also turning around and saying, we're not going to add sharks because that would then promote players to kill sharks somehow. Like, okay, so we're not adding sharks because, quote-unquote, real-world ramifications, but we're also going to add sulfuric acid into Minecraft, but it only makes you nauseous. I can't wait to sue Minecraft for making me think that acid only makes you nauseous and doesn't sear your skin off your bone. Like, or the whole frog and, what's it called? The frog and the firefly thing. You know, they could have just not coded in the fucking, like, mechanic where they eat them. They could have just had them coexist and not touch each other whatsoever. But they specifically chose not to add an entire mob because they didn't feel like making a fucking simple change. I hate that. It's such an excuse. But, you know. Mojang's gonna Mojang. Alright, those are miscellaneous. Those are plants. I consider this a... what's it called? A valuable. Joined mid-crash out, but so true. Hey, Chiefy, I haven't seen you in forever. Yeah, I was mid-crash out about Mojang. About them being lazy with what they add. But, you know, I'm not a game dev. What would I know? Is there wheat in there? Wheat's not supposed to be in that chest. It's supposed to be food things. Yeah. Oh, didn't want to do that. I don't know, I'm just tired of the weird excuses, and I'm tired of people bending over backwards to defend Mojang from, like, any sort of criticism. Because, like, they're not an indie company anymore. Like, I don't want to hear people say, oh, the devs are so overworked. Just hire more people. I mean, I'm not gonna blame Mojang entirely, because I know they're owned by Microsoft, and I know that they're probably under some weird corporate stress to do, like, really family-friendly stuff, because Microsoft is a weird company. But, like, you can only blame Microsoft so much, because the stuff that does slip through the cracks that they are able to add should not be this subpar. Like, I'm tired, like, I don't know. I thought I would like the game drop system better, but I don't, because now they're just adding more and more things more often. When in reality, I feel like a lot of people are with me on this. I would just prefer them to take a couple updates off and polish what's in the game already. I've been saying this for eons. Like, the game would just be a lot healthier if they polished what was already here, what we already have. But, you know, I'm not a game dev, what would I know? Sigh. I don't know. It's just, Minecraft is a very important game to me. I've been playing this since I was, like, single-digit age, and I hate to see it, like, not fail, but, like, I hate to see it just almost neglected? Is that too dramatic of a term? I still don't have that many bricks. Good thing. Still bring the bundles with me. Good thing I'm gonna go to... Can I combine these? Yeah, I can. Good thing I'm gonna go and get a bunch of... What's it called? Oh, I'm forgetting the word. Oh well. Must not be important. Clay from Lush Caves. That's what I was thinking of. Microcraft. Yeah. I don't know. Just one big update. They have to be rage baiting too. I don't know if you guys saw the Minecraft Live, like the trailer thing that they did that showed like a better Deep Dark and then like a better end, and everyone was like losing their shit. They're like, oh my god, they're finally updating. They're finally doing like the cool update, the end update, the Deep Dark update. And then it was a trailer for fucking like Minecraft Dungeons 2. Like, are you yanking my chains right now? Are you pulling my leg? Are you being 100% completely dead ass for real with me? I don't know. Like, there's no way that was, like, not intentional. Go to any Minecraft post on their YouTube or on their Twitter. Go there right now, scroll through the replies of any post, like, swipe at random. If you have a mouse with infinite scroll, do a roulette, pick a post, look at the replies, and tell me how many people are talking about, oh my god, end update, end update, end update on those posts? Like, what is this? What is this here? What the heck? There's no dungeon. Huh. It's just like a fallen boulder. People don't even call out their belligerent usage of AI yeah, dude. People just I feel like they get too much of a pass because they made Minecraft. Like, again, like I said earlier, they're not indie anymore. They don't get the pass where they're like, oh, well, we're just an indie company. No, you're not. You're absolutely not. Like, I wish more people were calling them out. I saw those pictures where they're blatantly just using AI instead. Like, so why are we using AI when we're a multi-billion-dollar company that made, like, the #1 video game of all time, and we can't just pay someone to Photoshop a crowd into a picture? Like, are you kidding me? How disgustingly lazy do you have to be to do that? Like, it's I can't even thinking about it pissing me off. I can't even formulate a proper response to that. It's just unreal. I'm telling you right, like 1.16 was great. I remember when that update came out in like 2020. That update, or was it 2021? I don't know. It was one of them. Like, I remember I started a server. I learned how to port forward just to have a server in that update because it was just so, like, groundbreaking at the time. We're like, oh my god, they just completely overhauled the nether. They added biomes. They added more than just one wood recolor. They added, like, new mobs. They completely overhauled piglins. It was just, it was great. It was peak at the time. And now we're here. Where am I going? Going up here. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay. Like, now we're here. Like, if they fuck up the end update, I'm gonna be really upset because they have to do it. Like, surely it's not like surely I'm not crazy. It's inevitable, right? Where was that little? There's the dock. There's. Could just go around, but whatever. I swear to God, if the end update is like one biome, 2 mobs, like something lazy, I'm just gonna be really upset. I don't know. I'm just tired of the lazy updates. I would prefer more time between updates and waiting longer for better finished products. I don't know about anyone else. I'm tired of this age of instant gratification where we need update, like, just constantly. And I know that they changed from the yearly update to the game drop feature because people were disappointed, but I don't, like, where we are now, I don't think they're doing a great job with it. I don't know. Even more hypocritical for their motto of creativity. Yeah. They are hypocritical. Especially because of the AI thing. I don't know. Talk about a fall from grace, though. But I guess we'll see where the game goes after this, this baby mob update that they've been hyping up. Like, it's the next fucking nether update. If you're doing, like, the Twitch drops things, there's, like, three items that they made related to the baby chick. Like, look, I think it's cute and all too, but I hate to say this, I hate to sound like such a Debbie Downer, but you can obviously tell that they're kind of pandering to the ubu cutesy crowd now with this game. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know, I sound like a grumpy old man yelling at clouds or whatever the Simpsons thing is. Old man yells at cloud. Old woman yells at little chick or whatever. I hope the next update's better. I'm tired of saying that every single update, but I hope the next update is better. Well, 1.16 was amazing but terrible for the company. Too many eyes for them to handle, apparently. Either over or undercompensating constantly. Yeah, they really delivered from 1.16. And then they're like, oh my god, how are we gonna top this? We gotta do a cave update. And the fact that the Caves and Cliffs update was split into, what, 4 updates? Like, I understand they might have deadlines and stuff, but come on. It gets to a point, you know? I don't know. I care about the game a lot, which is why I criticize them so much, because I want to see the game in a better state. I want to see more things polished. Minecarts have needed a buff since, like, 1.7 or whenever horses were added. And, like, they just still have yet to do it. But, I don't know. Again, I'm not a game dev. I'm not an expert. I'm just a fan of the game who wants to see it get the best treatment that it can. You feel me? Anyways, I'm out of truffles. God damn it. $16 iron. 16 shovels. I should clear these out and make like a proper entrance to this. I'm gonna take these, and I'm gonna take some of. Oh, I guess I'll take the carpets too. Whatever. I have the inventory space to spare. I have an idea. Let me get over here. I know this is like a small cave entrance, but that just means there's caves in this area of this variety. And that's what I want to see. Yeah, that's good. I can just grow them from that. Or I can do this. Yep. Wait, can you climb these? I didn't know they were climbable. Okay, cool. We learn something new every day, guys. I suppose I'm just going to fill up my inventory with clay balls. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to craft them into clay blocks just to have to... no, I guess I would get more clay per trip. We'll see. Down here. 1.7 was terrible. It added stone types that this day cannot be utilized beyond their hideous color. Yeah, there's mods out there that make them interchangeable with cobblestone and stuff for crafting stone tools. The fact that that hasn't been, like, made vanilla still in the big 26 is kind of wild to me. Because, like, I'm so tired of digging down. Like, when I start a new world and I'm like, oh my god, I need cobblestone, I want to go mining for stone. I make a fucking mine shaft. It's granite, andesite, diorite, cobblestone, more granite, more diorite. It's like, come on. I can't even use it besides, like, building stuff. I'm a sucker for building materials, right? And I'm also a sucker for geologically accurate stones. But like I said earlier, with excuses for Microsoft, it gets to a point. Like, I want to be able to craft stone tools without having to, like, you know, dig 10,000 blocks underground just to get through one massive patch of andesite, only to find more andesite and granite. I say this as, like, someone who likes the stone variants, too. Like, I like how they look. It's just, like, outside of, like, building. I can't use them for crafting or anything. I don't know. It's a small pet peeve. There's bigger glaring issues in this game. I'll admit. But it's just kind of like an annoyance. My shovel. My shovel. Waiter, 2 more please. Yeah, I will craft them into thingies. It'll also show me how many, like, blocks of bricks I'm set to get. Was 1.7 the one that added horses? That's why I mentioned that update, but I don't remember which one was horses. Or was that 1.6? My memory from around that time is not the greatest. Regardless, minecarts need a buff, and I know it's technically in the game already, but it's still labeled as a experimental feature. I think they should just make it not experimental, because, like, people like it. People were having fun sending villagers off into, like, you know, the stratosphere with it. I don't know. I also think they're kind of too focused on balance. Like, let people have fun. It's a sandbox game. It's my favorite version release-wise. 1.6 actually, okay. It was, I knew it was like one of them. It was around that time. I just didn't remember which. 1.7 was the redstone update, right? Also added bats, I think. Update that changed the world was 1.7. What exactly did 1.7 do again? What? Oh, 1.5 was redstone. Time kind of blends together for me at a past a certain point. That's connected. Fuck. I didn't realize that. So I guess 1.7 was like, what, World Gen or something? What that flower thing? So, you're coming with me. That might be good for now. We'll come back. I can head back. Where was my torch trail? It's over there. Update 7 removed continent base generation, brutally nerfed cave gen, and added a few biomes like oh. Then fuck 1.7. 1.7 fucking sucked. I hate the savannah. Stupid ass. Fucking. Stupid ass biome. I think it's so ugly. Hello, cows. I will say though, the continent-based stuff, like, while it's kind of cool to think about, it sucks in actuality. In my opinion. I did not like having to travel, like, gargantuan oceans just to find, like, two more biomes. I wrote the essay on the history and design decisions changes throughout. That's awesome. I get to see what my trail looks like at nighttime now. I hope the stream quality isn't too bad with the lighter rain thing that I have installed. I hope the bitrate is fine or whatever. Yeah, I hope it's not too pixelated. I like this realistic rain sound as opposed to the that is the vanilla rain sound. So like it's actually easily followable. So, when you say you wrote an essay, did you like make a video essay or like a class essay? Because if you made a video, I would actually be interested in watching something like that. I just realized the scroll bar for the chat has been visible the entire time. Lovely. There's that temple. Video essay that isn't quite a video yet. Real life has gotten in the way. Felt that, but whenever you post that, you should let me know, because I would totally watch that. I wonder if I hold on. I wonder if I can fix that thing. Can I right click that? Nope. Filters. Aha! I did it. I like this, like how the coastline is kind of lit up. I like that I did that. Trails are always nice to have. Thinking maybe in the future I could have like a minecart system that comes around the coastline instead of just going into a straight line. That'd probably be after I make a gold farm though, because getting the materials for that is gonna be annoying. Like, well, I mean the iron won't be a problem because I have an iron farm. But if I were to have to go and mine all that gold by hand, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap, so. You know, I either raid the nether or make a gold farm. Gold farms actually aren't that hard to make. They're annoying because we have a world that was on our server. We haven't played in a while because we both kind of like started playing other stuff, but the world file still exists. The server has just been temporarily turned into my gaming rig when I'm over at his place. Oh, skeleton man. Alright. Back just in time so I can sleep so I don't have to keep dealing with this rain. Also, I should make a proper dock. Later problem. Yoink. Alright, put you away, put you there, put you in here. Sort you guys. Blocks. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. I need to make a food chest. Well, food stuff chest, as opposed to just a plant. I didn't mean to do that. Come here! Come back! Please! Sit. Okay, this chest will be food stuff. And this that's animal stuff. So food, 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 food. Go in here. That's that. These are just straight up plants. That's food. That's food. These are food. Those are both cooked. That's food. And that's food. This will be animal and mob drop stuff, I think. Mobs. There's 7 balls in there. Yeah, that's mob drop, whatever. Okay, so this is like my miscellaneous / tool chest. You can go in there temporarily. Can you grow faster? Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna have to... Big 4x4 cubes. I'm gonna need more stuff. I think while I convert all of this, these will be turned into charcoal. Okay. Maybe I should make a super smelter. That'd be kind of useful. I just don't have the fuel right now to, like, support something like that. However, could just put coal in there and then go chop a bunch of trees. Yeah. Oh. And just make fuel. I'm a genius. Alright, last cube. And then we'll start smelting this stuff. Alright, nice. Let's get these do over here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Cool. That's smelting. Hey, Auntie Bilbo. How are you? Thank you for joining. These are just miscellaneous blocks. Those can go in there. Okay. I think while I'm waiting for all of those to smelt, I can work on the building a little bit. So I'm gonna need these. I'm gonna need some of these. Just all of that. I don't have granite. And I would like granite. Oh, woe is me, having to collect the materials I want to build with. How sad. Ooh, big vein. Big vein. Ooh. Why is renewable clay so much harder to achieve than other renewables? It's weird that there aren't. There is a way. You can use bottled water on dirt to turn it into mud, and then you can put that on dripstone to dry it out, and it'll turn into clay, and you can make like a little farm using some pistons and like an automatic bottle, like water bottle dispenser with the dirt. So all you have to do is place it. It's more of a waiting game at that point. It's not too hard to make. I'm probably gonna wind up making one with the amount of bricks that I like to use in my builds. And terracotta. I'm a terracotta enjoyer. Well, there goes my pickaxe. Lovely. I mean, a stack isn't so bad. Nope, I forgot. Can't do that. That's gonna have to be clay. Not clay, bricks. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. That's not what I want to make. That's what I want to make. Some dirt. And then, hold on. Like wrap this around. One more. Cool. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn minute. I could do something cool here. I could bring this out like just a little bit. Yeah. This looks pretty cool. I like uneven builds. I think they're pretty cool. I'm just gonna do a simple plank floor. I like this. It's like built into the thing. And then I'm gonna need some more. What's it called? More stairs. Yeah, it's like a bit. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I have a really cool idea. I'm gonna take half of you. Ah! Local property, dickhead. An idea. Well, because I don't need those can go back there. I'm gonna go get more granite really quick. Maybe I should make my villager breeder down here. Yeah! A video- oh, not a video, a villager breeder, but like it's incorporated into one of the buildings so it blends in. And then that can go to an underground trading hall. Wait a minute. Wait, I might be brainstorming. I might be having a Jimmy Neutron brain blast right now. If I had a nickel for every time I've made a Jimmy Neutron brain blast joke in my streams, back to back, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot. It is weird to have it twice. Alright. Let's get like another stack of this. It's good stuff. Granite and bricks go so good together. IMO. Thank God it comes in such large veins sometimes. Like I know I was literally complaining about it earlier, but at the same time, it makes like getting it when you're looking for it very convenient. Okay, let's go make some slabs and some stairs. I already have the stairs, but like more of them. Okay, and then half of those, half of those. Okay, so I was thinking maybe I could do like something like this, like these. I don't know, I think that looks kind of cool. And that way I can, like, one of those. Yeah. One of those, and then one of these. So it's like supports or something, so it's like the building's actually built. Look at that! I think that's kind of cool. And for the top, I'll do... make the building slant in a little bit here. And these I can just... nope, that's gonna have to remove that. I'll just put like a crafting table on that. That can all be... there we go. Let's do that. Okay. I think this looks good. Let's do some like iron bar windows or something, and then like maybe another trim around this. Something. Oh, is that too much? That's too much. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna do... I don't know if I like that. It'll have to grow on me. We'll see. Lots of windows. Let's see. I just need to fill that with furnaces. What the heck do I hear? Is that a vacuum? Ah, I see. I'm gonna mute until the vacuum is over with. Okay. I believe they're done. Some torches just to replenish my stock here. I'm debating. Maybe should I do... Do I have any more iron bars? Doesn't look like I do. I hate that fucking parrot. It's imitating creepers. Yeah, I'm gonna need glass for these ones. Underground builds are hard, they usually look unfinished or smaller, but it's only so we did. Yours is looking good. Thank you! I'm sorry I didn't see that sooner. I'm missing 2. I know I crafted 16. Hello? Are they... Am I crazy? Oh. I am crazy. So that was a bust. That didn't look good. I'm thinking glass. Yeah. That shouldn't be in there. It should be in there. Ooh, and I guess to go with those. Gasp? Oh, here we go. What to say, do I not have trap doors? I do. So, I'm going to do the corner ones first, because those are going to be the ones that require these. Now we have some cool windows. And the bottom one can have those iron bars. That can be like more like a room up there. If that's the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Some detail. I don't have shears, do I? I don't. Let's do that. And I think I have some glow lichen down here. But I thought I left. I can also take all of this. There's my glow lichen. I don't think there's any more of it down here though. Don't see any immediately around here. So I guess I'll have to go caving for that. Because this doesn't continue anywhere. I lied. Nope. I was telling the truth and I just didn't know it. Let's get back out of here. Take some of my dirt back. Okay. Let's do... we can fill that with dirt. Wait a minute. Not this portion, though. Have to make a better entrance to that. It'll go that way. Anything going on lately? I'm just at work myself. Not much, really. I've just been doing class and, like, IRL stuff. Actually, maybe I'll delete that and have this come... No. I'll have this come forward, and then this will be a diagonal building. Yeah, I like that. I'm trying to think what material I want to make it out of. I might make it out of stone brick so it doesn't blend in too much. Ideally, I would make it out of terracotta. Oh, that could work. I have plenty of bricks now. Yeah. Jarvis, smelt these into terracotta. We're gonna do those, and those. And we're gonna go and get more logs, so I'm gonna craft another axe. Actually, 2 more axes. And then put those there. There's no wood in here, right? Those go there. Grab some leaves as well. Do I have any space in there? I do. Cool. Actually, before I do anything, I need to bring some saplings with me. We'll plant some of these. Plant some of those, some of these. I guess we'll plant some of those, those. Do I have any oak saplings? How do I not have oak saplings? What the hell? Oh. I also need to start replacing this. I wish you could use sweet berries for something. But they're not used for anything. They're just fucking compost material at this point. It'd be cool to have, like, more... I don't know, more options. I'm yawning. It is 9 at night. Regardless. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? So I don't accidentally spread pods all over the place. We're gonna do... We're gonna do this. thing there's iron up here, because I'm going to actually flatten this out, I think. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's get to flattening. And clearing. Actually, if I'm going to flatten it down to this level, then I might not even need to do that. There goes the first one. Okay. People are walking outside. I don't think this is going to be quite big enough for what I want. Yeah, I'm going to dig out a little perimeter and just flatten what's within it. There we go. Now I just flatten everything in this. Alright. For the people watching now, would you guys be interested in, like, more regular late night streams? Like, between, let's say 6 and 11 p.m.? Or on weekends I could do streams after 9 p.m., like late night ones. I don't know, let me know. Okay. Probably make some chests to store all of this stuff in. And by stuff, I mean just the dirt. Those as well. 2 shovels should be more than enough for this remaining patch here. Did my Twitch chat? Hold on, did my Twitch just end itself? What the heck? Huh. Weird. Yeah, okay, interesting. That's alarming. Unknown error. Is it because it reached 3 hours? Huh. That's a new one. I'm gonna clear this out, plant some trees, and call it a night. I think that sounds good. Almost done. I told you 2 shovels would be more than enough. I'm going to just lay out some torches and plant some trees and then be done with this. So first we're going to plant the 4x4 ones. Let's do one right here. Let's do, how many was that in between? 5? Okay. There we go. Just some sloppy torch placement. Okay, now we can do... 3 of those, because those drop a bajillion saplings each. Let's do some mob proofing here. Put those there. And then what I wanted to do, this is going to be for the large spruce trees. It's a little uneven, but whatever. And to prevent something like that from happening again. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here, because it's been about 3 hours, if not just over. Anyone who's stuck around this long, I thank you, and I will see you guys in the next stream.